welcome to the Bristol Music Show. We're back for Series 2 and we're out of the radio studio this week and here outside Colston Hall. I'll tell you why later on. Coming up in the show though, Audiophiles meet member of the Strokes Albert Hammond Jr, and we begin the first of our series of features all about music video directors. Now though, this 11-piece band had their first ever gig at Glastonbury Festival at one of the main stages. That was just last year. Since then, they've been working on an album, and this is one of the tracks from that album that's just been released, recorded at the Old Malt House. This is Matuki.
To Bing Tang Bolong, Johnny of modern nature, path of all mankind, talking rhythm, talking rhythm. Drumbeat echoes across the hills, the chanting, the singing, the dancing, so much excitement, so much commitment, so much desire in anticipation of the rites of passage, where you learn how to be good, where you learn how to be kind, where you learn how to love. Let's eliminate hatreds. Let's embrace love and understanding. Let's embrace compassion. Love is more precious than silver. Love is more precious than gold. Love is more precious than oil.
them later on in the programme. Now, as you can see, we're outside Colston Hall. That's because it's BCfm's Brazil to Bristol fundraiser. So they're hoping to bring a group of young musicians from a favela in Rio de Janeiro over to Bristol this summer. So to help raise the money, we've got some of the best Bristol artists around. We've got the Allergies, ThisisDA, Ruth Royall, Renoa, the Fresh Blood DJs, and we've got Brazilian drumming and dancing from the Sambazinas. So let's go inside.
Shut up!
This is Yeah, I know who you are.
Check this out.
What's up with my life and trying to write, enjoy the highlights.
So I'm joined now by Mike Hackett, who was one of the people that went over to Brazil with the BCfm team. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we went to Brazil in 2014 and we met Daniel, who took us to the favela. And the experience, I think, will live with me for the rest of my life. And at some point, it was decided that we'd try and bring the children of the favela that played for us back to Bristol, give them an experience of Bristol and playing with some of the other artists that Bristol is so famous for.
Going out to seek his place in a world full of girls, mayhem and mistakes. We sing.
I don't like the way you did that. That was smart!
Yeah.
I don't like the way you did that.
Yeah, I've been having a blue day, but it doesn't mean this here won't change. Check it.
Tell us firstly about the video and your kind of collaboration with Ugly Duckling, or part of Ugly Duckling.
Yeah, so we met Andy Cooper from Ugly Duckling at the start of the bus when they were doing a gig here, and we kind of approached him and said, do you want to do some stuff together? And he was like, yeah, maybe. And but then we actually sent him some stuff and he really liked it, and the rest is kind of history, really.
Reveal a villain again, the illa with the pen, the brim and the custom rims. You just a friend, touch his hand. Trust when it wasn't him. Who was it again? Huns in the hen, the hairs on the chin, the yen, the grin it don't bend. My grinning rich bitch like to sit and blow ends. No ma'am, I'm a grown man. Both hands heavy holding jams. No jelly, tell you they ain't ready for the.
Well, thanks to all of this support, the fundraiser was a huge success, meaning that BCfm has now raised enough funds to bring these young musicians over from Brazil to Bristol next month. So watch this space. And now we delve into the world of Bristol-based music video directors.
Hi, I'm Amie Nowlan and I'm a video director and the person behind Cut Film. I work with many aspects of digital video production, and a big part of what I do is make music videos. After graduating with a fine art degree, I moved to Bristol to study animation because I wanted to make the imagery that I've been making move. So the first music video that I made was for Typesun. It was a simple idea. I used old archive footage which I found and then cut it up to go in time with the tune. The technique I use in Heart Maths, cutting up old film, is a style that has evolved in my work. I like to think of it like a moving collage. When I'm making a music video, I try to find imagery that works with the mood and feel of the song, and then I manipulate that to work with the structure and timing so that the music and the visuals complement each other. So as you can see in the video for In Sun at 1, there's a lo-fi techie appearance which is simple to accentuate the beat. Whereas in the video for Titan, my friend, there is a more imagery-based appearance. For each project, I work closely with the individual musician. I love making videos, but the best thing about making music videos is that I get to work within a creative process which is different to mine, and it's taught me a lot.
Coming up, more live music from Matuki, and Audiophiles meet Albert Hammond Jr. But first, our music video of the week, and the very first one from Circe's Diner.
There's a wolf at the door. I told him that we're not hustling this evening, and I just got the call. Gotta pay all it back by Monday morning, but all I got is a song. It might not mean much to you, but it made me feel better for a minute. We
saw a star fall across the dark sky. I'll always remember that night in October.
Welcome back to the Bristol Music Show. Still to come, there'll be more live music from Matuki, but for now, with the recent news that the Strokes have reformed, Audiophiles meet Albert Hammond Jr.
Funny, we were just talking about it, but Wire, Wipers, Misfits, R. Stevie Moore, music that it got me excited. Again, it's not like I wanted to sound like them, but I liked the energy that came with them, or the energy that I got with them, and so I wanted to translate that into whatever it is that I do.
Okay, hello Albert.
Hello.
Welcome back to Bristol.
Thank you.
I think welcome back.
You almost said Brighton, right?
No, welcome back to Bristol. Right, you are here to promote your third solo album. This one here.
Oh, there it is.
So 10 songs, 36 minutes of musical loveliness.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about where the name came from the album?
It's this Carl Sagan. I mean, it's a book, but I got it from his show Cosmos. It's like a 3-minute clip of the globe, being off in the distance, and it's called Pale Blue Dot, and he's just talking about everything we've ever known and done has been on this planet. It's getting smaller and smaller, and then he uses that phrase "momentary masters." And hours before I had to decide, I was listening to it, and it just hit my gut, the name, and I just thought it would age well with the record and the music.
And now, is there an overarching sort of theme with it? I read it where it talks about the polar opposite of the human psyche. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Oh, well, it's funny how you say stuff and it gets translated. I think I was, and it so happened to be black and white, but that didn't even occur in the beginning, the thought of it. But I guess I was just reading about shadow work. And just found it fascinating. So it just came up in different lyrics, or just different things in my life, which then comes up in lyrics. But just I don't know, just all the different sides that you have and that exist at the same time, and where you choose to go. Just sometimes it's fun to examine it, not for too long.
Also, I saw that Born Slippy has actually been directed by your wife. Is that right?
Yeah, she pieced. She found images and.
So what was that like working together?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, she's just usually the only difference is that if I wanted to go do something, she was busy doing that, and I was like, all right, I'll just stay here. But yeah, she was.
It's a really nice video.
Yeah, it's fun because she pieces it and does a bunch, and then asks me, and then I describe certain things that I think could uplift her, and then she'll go back and do it. So it gives me just enough. I get to put just enough attention on it without actually having to invest the hard-working time.
Sounds good. Well, I want to thank you so much for your time, and
thank you.
We're really, really looking forward to seeing you play the piece.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Brilliant stuff. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much too.
This.
A few years ago, Devon-based noise rockers Joe Hatt and Adrian Dunn moved up to Bristol, and, not really finding a music scene ready for them to fit into, they built their own, creating a unique record label to release some of the most incredible music in the city.
like this thing. We could...
It kind of feels like we're all doing our own thing, but together. It's nice.
There's a hell of a lot going on here. Bristol didn't get as much kind of attention as it should. It would be nice to shake off the so what is trip hop?
Well, that's about it for the Bristol Music Show this week. On next week's programme, we'll be focusing on the independent record stores of Bristol, including a live in-store session with Fraser Anderson. Don't forget you can catch us every Monday night on BCfm, that's 93.2 FM. But in the meantime, we're going to leave you with another live session track from Matuki. See you next week. You guys have been making music in Bristol, like you said, for 20 odd years, right?
Yeah, we've been around a while. We've both been in bands playing African music. Ibu was in a band called Magoma, that's it.
Yeah.
And I was in a band called Fanaz. We both came from a similar direction, musically from Bristol's point of view. And Bristol's such a cool place for musicians. It's so creative.
It is. It's a fantastic place. I mean, that place, that's why we were attracted to move to Bristol from Bath. You know, you just think, man, it's such a happening city, vibrant culture, cosmopolitan, you name it. I think it's just right for music and creativity.